Hi, friends. It is I, your old friend, host Eric, back again with another exciting episode of Talking with Famous People. Just when you thought there's no way Eric can continue to make so many exciting episodes of Talking with Famous People, well, I proved you wrong again, friends. So keep that in mind, all right? Just keep that in mind. I'm tired of your nonsense. I'm not putting up with any more of your bad behavior, so deal with it. Anyhow, after we got back from town, I was gonna take a nap. I was serious about it too. I was serious. I was like, I am gonna take a nap. And it didn't work out like that, you know? It just didn't work out like that. And sometimes things don't work out exactly the way you want them to. Sometimes things work out differently. For example, today, instead of napping, you know what I'm saying? Then, surprisingly, instead of that making me more want to nap, I found myself strangely awake, enlivened, invigorated, renewed, refreshed, re-encapsulated, reborn, taken through one end of the rapture and out the other, they say. I don't know who they are either, but they do say that. Boba Fett, sup? Sup, home fries? Sup, dog? Sup? Hey, girl? Sup? Anyway, my laptop is undergoing some, you are second. Sup, girl? Hey, girl? Sup? Hey, K? What's up, KE? Sup? That's how young people talk these days. It's just all sups and hays. Nothing but sups and hays. Do we really need any more words than sup and hey anyway? I don't think so. I'm gonna go outside here in a second, I think, and check to see if the propane people have refilled our tank yet. Hi, Rebecca Towns. I'm feeling pretty well today. You can Keela my Sela. Yeah, please don't call her K, Boba Fett. She prefers to be called KE. Alright? So that people don't get her confused with other Ks. She has two letters, not just one. K and E. Dumbfounded Monkey, Walter White season 4. Well, Dumbfounded Monkey, unfortunately for you, Walter White is on our bingo card of unoriginal things that people say. So, it's not the most unoriginal thing that people say, but it certainly isn't the most original. So, the thing is, of course, I don't actually look very much like Bryan Cranston at all, except for the fact that I have a beard and I'm balding. Only two real similarities between Walter White and I. And even then, Walter White, it's only towards the end of the show that he had a beard. I guess that's why he specified season 4. Do I love Israel? No. Did you have fun out, Rachel? We did go to the Steve Sportsman's Cafe. We also went to the hardware store and, as well, to the supermarket. Lollipop Soldier, I'm doing fine. I hope you are as well. Hi, JJ. Get your hey ways out my JJ days. Oh, that's okay. Dumbfounded monkey. That's totally fine. There's nothing uncool about what you said. Just I heard it a lot of times before.
Good girl. Go get your food.
Am I snorting Jello again? How did you know? How did you know I was snorting Jello?
Wow.
Somebody guessed that, and they were right.
Clever.
I am snorting Jello again.
My bag.
Say period, Slay? Remember what happened last time when someone said Jocelyn? Like, they need help. Yeah, they did. How dare they call you Jocelyn when your name is JJ? It's just regular old flour, you know. Regular old flour, Lollipop Soldier. However, just for you, I'm going to top this regular old flour with just a whisper of concentrate. Hi, Show Media. You're a professional smoker, huh? That's a great job. I don't know how you managed to get that job. But I'm envious of your job. All right, so we're going to put this little bit of shatter here that we have. This little bit of shatter and go right on top of there.
Oh.
What's the matter, darling?
I don't know. Oh, I have it. Yay.
How long I've been smoking flower for? Oh gosh, I'd say about 38 years. I started smoking weed when I was 14. I'm now 52. Just don't drink and drive, says KE. Whatever you do. One smart feller, he felt smart.
Y'all, it's a great GG day with a lot of GGs.
Yeah, it is.
Lollipop says, damn, you are the best. Cheers from Italy.
Cheers. One thing I wanted to say a second ago, a little way ago, I don't remember what it was. Meow, 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 meow. First of all, let's enjoy coffee. That's what we're here for. Rachel, you know there's hot coffee for you, so.
That sounds amazing.
I saved this cup from last time when I went to the Boot Jack store and got coffee. So, I'm just reutilizing this. B-Dub, hey, his wife IDK, your name, so sorry. That's Rachel, that's my wife, okay? I'm reading the chat, Harry. Putty Cat, I'm calling you Harry from now on. Well, I've got, oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me, Sean L. I appreciate your, that's one smart feller. One. However, Try this one. Crunchy country croutons, country crunchy croutons. Crunchy country croutons, country crunchy croutons. Try saying that multiple times. Hey, hairy head. I appreciate the putty cat is begun just referring to me as Baldy. But yeah, crunchy country croutons, country crunchy croutons. Crunchy country croutons, country crunchy croutons.
Wow.
Now, I've practiced that one a lot. If you have not practiced it, you're going to struggle with that one.
Crunchy croutons, yeah.
Crunchy country croutons, crunchy country croutons.
Crunchy country croutons.
Crunchy country croutons, country crunchy croutons.
Crunchy croutons.
Yeah, shut up, hairy head. That's what I'm going to call you for now. Yeah, Rachel.
My day's good. JJ, thanks for asking.
Yo, I'm high and I'm Italian. I tried to say that and I sound Indian. Yeah, Baldy is a good title to have. Baldy has the power of summoning bears. It's true. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. That one's easy to say. However, crunchy country croutons, crunchy country croutons, country crunchy croutons. Now that's a little bit trickier.
That's a tongue twister. Don't look at your sister like that.
It looks like we're moving again. What do you mean? You talking about all this crap over there? Don't even talk to me about that crap.
That's the new stuff for the new house.
At least 3, Putty Cat. I gotta tell you. It's been a poop-filled day. I had to actually, while Rachel was on the phone with the propane people, I had to ask her to get me another roll of toilet paper as I was optimistic about. I was like, oh, there's enough toilet paper left for this poop I'm going to have right now. No, it was not enough. Edits man. Hey, you remember me? You seem familiar, yes. Clean up your crap, Baldy. That's good. A good suggestion. I have a child, Howie X, and we've also got this thing.
Oh.
This thing counts as like 5 children by itself.
This one.
Yeah.
Right here.
AKA Trouble McBubble McSmubble Double.
Yes. Trouble McBubble McTrouble Bubble.
Well, today we got Angel Soft.
We got Angel Sauce over there. Is Capillo.
No, they're asking what brand of toilet paper.
Oh yeah, we got Angel Soft. Yeah.
We got Angel Soft. But the bit of butter was so bitter. Aye, let's go. That is Jeff's couch. This is not Jeff's couch. Okay? This isn't even a couch. I saw a nice, interesting, fun flyer at the Sportsman's Cafe today. The Mariposa branch of the CHP. And this is not the way California Highway Patrol normally operates. So I can only attribute this to it being Mariposa, okay? The Mariposa CHP branch office is having a gun raffle. You can buy a raffle ticket for $10. They've got 3 guns that they're giving away. First place, second place, third place for the raffle. The first 2 are revolvers, handguns. The third one in third place is a rifle. I thought, how great. The cops are raffling off guns.
Like, where else would you find that?
How fantastic is that? The cops are raffling off guns. That's wonderful. Rachel, what did you get to eat at the Sportsman?
I got corned beef hash with eggs over medium. The corned beef hash extra crispy, and hash browns.
Yeah, hash browns. What's your choice of bread? I got white toast. She got biscuit.
I so I usually like regular flavored coffee unless it's hazelnut coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, because Dunkin' Donuts coffee, hazelnut coffee is like mixed with the nut and the cocoa. It's like in the, this, what do you call it? It's not syrup. It's actual coffee, actual hazelnut coffee. So that's the only one that I'll ever have besides regular coffee.
I don't remember what kind of rifle it was, but you can buy the raffle tickets at the local gun shop. One of the prizes was called Sig Hauer, I think. But yeah,
I was just so stunned. I was like, what?
I'm sure it has a limited capacity clip. Even the bolt action 22 rifle that I have actually has a clip that has 6 bullets in it. Well, the cops are not supposed to be controlled by the taxpayers. I agree the cops gotten out of hands in recent years, but it depends where you are. Mariposa County, we don't have a PD. We've got a sheriff's department. It's very much of and by the community. If you've got a small population county like Mariposa, then government actually represents the people, and the people actually comprise government.
Yeah.
California doesn't have a state police, really. We have CHP, California Highway Patrol. There is a highway patrol office in Mariposa County somewhere, but I don't even know where it is, do you?
No clue. I didn't even know.
I bet there's at least one CHP office in every county in the state. I bet you that has highways anyway. We do have some highways here in the state. PD where I am at is extra shady and corrupted at every level. Well, that's often the case. Not all governments are crooked, Howie X. Like, our county government is not crooked. There's a lot of, there's a lot of cool grassroots level engagement with politics around Mariposa.
Yeah.
At the lunch today, I heard the people at the table next to us talking about something in the newspaper, and this old couple, his sentence was fantastic. It was so fantastic, I remember it to this moment. He said exactly this: "I'll bet you dollars to donuts that turns out to be nothing but a boondoggle."
Oh my God.
That was his sentence, this old man said.
What a great sentence.
"I bet you dollars to donuts that turns out to be nothing but a boondoggle."
Wow.
Because the city's, like, the county, I mean, is commissioning some study on something, right? Like, they're trying to get feedback on, it's probably about this. It's probably about this here. Short-term rental discussion. That's probably what they were talking about, And they're talking about gathering more public opinion. And he's basically saying, and I bet you dollars to donuts, all of that turns out to be nothing but a boondoggle. Well, I noted it because I noted it because that's an expression my grandma used.
No freaking way.
I'll bet you dollars to donuts.
Really?
Yeah. And my mom used it too.
Oh my gosh.
So,
what a cool thing to hear.
So when I heard it at the table next to me, I was like, wow, that's an old school sentence right there.
Yeah. Going outside?
Yeah. I bet you dollars to donuts that turns out to be nothing but a boondoggle. I bet you dollars to donuts is one of those things like my grandma used to also say, I'll bet a nickel, you know, because she, back in the day, of course, being probably, let's see, she was 82, I think, when she died when I was 18. I was 18 34 years ago. So she would now be 116 years old? Yeah, 116 years old. 116 years minus today is 1924, 1908. So she must have been born in 1908, my grandma, I guess.
So she was in her 20s in his 20s?
Well, she was 20 in 28, which means she was in her early 20s during the Great Depression, which obviously must have made a big impression on her.
Yeah, I would think so.
They call it the Great Depression, but they could call it the Great Impression because it made such a great impression on people. Okay, having made that horrible joke, I'm going to get a pack of health tubes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Now that I've acquired health tubes from the car, those ones or those ones?
I think that.
Oh, every once in a while I hear them play and just play some music.
I don't mind it. I'm just surprised.
I like it a lot better than yelling at the kids.
Oh, yeah. That's it for you.
Let's go over here and see how our little girls are doing. Well, we're almost all gone with the snow now.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Just a couple of little patches of snow left. However, this weekend, temperatures drop again. Another cold, unusually cold late season storm.
Or is it less?
Could be less. Less usually goes out on Sundays, but I don't know, but we saw him going into town when we were coming back from town. So he could be back by now.
Okay. They're against, yeah, the shadows in the back of them. I'd say yeah, that's great.
We're gonna have to go in pretty soon anyway for the night, you know. Let's just get a last little burst of sunlight here. Oh, you can really see the stream now because the light's reflecting off it. You might even be able to see it from way up here without any zooming. I mean.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the water going by right there.
Hi, Robin's Redbreast. I didn't know you guys lived here. Are you a Robin's
I think that's an Oriole.
An Oriole?
But I don't think
I
Orioles.
thought Orioles were mostly black. I don't know what.
Well, I don't think Orioles live on the West Coast. But it looks like an Oriole.
Oh, nice
What kind of bird is that?
You guys see it? Hey! Hey, pretty birdie! I like your orange. Never seen one of you before.
Yeah, we get these guys around
You're
fairly
cool.
often. I don't know what kind of bird it is, though.
Do any of you guys know? Hi, birdie! You hungry? You want some
Woody Cat suggests it's a chicken hawk.
cutlets? You want some cutlets? Should we?
We can put some cutlets out.
Okay.
Rachel's gonna go get some cutlets. I'll film her putting the cutlets out. Yeah, the stream's really pumping right now. Right. Right. It's hard to find with the zoomed in. It's down more. It's like between that one tree. Oh, right down there. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that or not. But over there, you definitely see that part of it. Because it's glittering in the sunshine. Now, wait, put some more out so that I can film you doing this. Put some more. Rachel? Rachel?
Yes, sir?
I said, can you put some more so I can film you doing it?
Yeah, sure.
Put it over on the rocks, not on the driveway.
On the rock?
Yeah, there. Rachel's an inexperienced cutlet putter.
It's true.
Yeah. So there you go, little birds. There are some cutlets for you.
Shakir, she's still in the tree.
Yeah.
Come and get some cutlets.
I agree with Rachel. You should come and get some cutlets. All right, thank you, Rachel. Thank you for your cutlet pudding ways. Now, I'll stand over here, finish this health tube, and have my coffee. Oh, look who's walking right by my coffee. It's a little caterpillar. You can't have any of my coffee. This is human food, not caterpillar food. Do the snakes eat the cutlets? I've never seen any snakes up here yet.
No, we haven't seen any snakes yet.
But, maybe someday I'll see one.
Oh, hi, caterpillar.
Yeah. He's caterpilling along. Yeah, it's nice, huh, Richard? It's a pleasant place to stand and have a health tube.
Hi, Simple Girl 357. It's an American robin. Aww.
Huh. It's an American robin, huh?
Robin's redbreast. Or American robin. That's cool.
It's funny, robins, color-wise, are most known not for themselves, but for the color of their eggs.
Mm-hmm. They have an emoji for that.
Robin's egg?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Fascinating. All right, let's return to the inside part of the house. I don't really need this jacket on. I'm not sure why I'm wearing it. Hey, look at you. You even remembered to close the garage door.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go inside where we can more easily read the chat now that my health boosting activities. And actually, I think I might do actual health boosting activities here. I think I'm going to get, for both me and Rachel, some vitamins. That's right, vitamins. I know, you might think vitamins are bullshit. You don't need to take vitamins. Well, they're kind of bullshit. No, that is not the case that I must read the Quran. Do I know what ripple is? Of course. What do I look like, a caveman? I'm no caveman. I know your major cryptos. Okay, well, Cinnabad, I think you're wrong in being super dumb, so knock it off. I think the Quran is the word of Muhammad, not God. So you and I disagree on that. What we got here is some premium performance multivitamins.
Ooh.
I got 2 for Rachel. I got 2 for me.
Thank you.
I believe in the power of vitamins.
You too.
I mean, I used to just say vitamins were completely bullshit. But now, well, ever since I got neuropathy, when I take these things, it's even better than taking straight B's. It's crazy. Plant-based vitamins. Simple girl, if I wanted plants, I'd eat plants.
It's true, we do have salad from time to time.
Yeah. These vitamins are fine. I didn't say I thought the Bible was the word of God either, Sindbad.
No.
I said the Quran is not the word of God, and neither is the Bible. Okay? The difference is the Bible admits it.
Pretty Cat, you're saying that we just piss out the vitamins? Like we would get more vitamins from vegetables and fruits and vegetables? Thanks, Anthony.
Yes, I'm aware of your position on things, Islam. I disagree with it, okay? Thank you, Anthony is. You coming in here and insisting that I interpret things differently than I do is obviously not going to help at all. It's just going to make me be like, why are you such a rude, horrible person? It turns out Jesus and Muhammad were both actually unicorns. 2 of the only unicorns ever. Okay? So you should feel pretty proud of your unicorn. All right? I agree, Richard. People sometimes critique my relationship with God for some reason because I don't express my Christianity as this biblical thing or whatever. But you know what I say to them? I say, fuck you. That's what I say to them. And you know what they say in return? Oh, we got burned.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Can we cheers?
Yeah, well, cheers, but I gotta give it just a poking. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you seriously do need those sticks.
People's relationship with the devil, well, it's kind of like Tolstoy said. Every healthy, happy family is the same. Every fucked up family is different. Cheers.
Cheers.
America is the devil kingdom, huh? America's not a kingdom, dumbass. Despite what Mr. Trump might think. No, I'm not an atheist. If I were, would you want to put me to death? Or imprison me? Would you? Are you that barbaric and stupid? Probably.
I'd hope not.
I mean, like, that's like the whole country of Egypt thinks like they should imprison atheists.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
We're not going to arm wrestle, Pretty Cat, okay? Hola, Mia Guadalupe Benitez. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Hay demasiado chupacabras en tu pueblo? ¿Hay?
That's good Spanish right there.
Pretty Cat, stop with your eclipse nonsense.
It's over. It's done.
He's just repeating that question to be annoying. You know, Pretty Cat.
It was. Oh, Putty Cat. Jesus is my buddy, and the buddy I got doesn't have a standard for me to live up to. He just likes to chill with me.
Yeah, right? He's cool, Jesus.
Yeah.
He's not dick, judgy Jesus.
Right, exactly.
Who wants to hang out with dick, judgy Jesus?
I think I've seen the first Rocky movie. My brother has said that the third one's the best. I probably would beg to differ. I don't know.
Your brother likes Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Obviously.
And he doesn't like the Beatles.
Okay, well. What I would say is this. The devil is the king of America. Okay. Malcolm X was a proponent of violence. So, you're just being a dumbass. Saying a bad squiggle
Thanks,
squiggles.
Pretty Cat. It's true.
Where are the famous people? Jay Breezy, you dated me in high school? Or you dated Rachel in high school?
Who are you, Jay Breezy?
When is the next time you
Or
take
did
shrooms,
you date?
Eric?
Did you date Jay Breezy?
No, I definitely did not date Jay Breezy in high school.
I didn't date Jay Breezy.
Maybe he dates both of us.
Oh, dated both of us.
Maybe.
Oh, wow. That means like... Yeah, Pretty Cat, maybe he does date both of us. Has dated both of us.
Maybe.
We did get our our seeds in the mail. Sorry, I didn't mean to answer for Eric.
Well, she doesn't though, Jay Breezy.
It's not a birthmark.
What isn't?
I do have like this.
That's not a birthmark.
No, I don't have a birth. I don't know where a birthmark is on my body. I don't have one. If it is, it's on my head. Or if it's there, I don't think I have a birthmark.
I don't think I have any birthmarks either. Looks like one of...
Take the hit then. What are you waiting for?
5th key, go for it. Host, can you please talk to us, please? I'm talking to you.
Hey,
Stop
Caitlin.
smoking will kill you, man. Well, I better not stop then. The next solar eclipse is set to sweep across northern Africa in 2027.
Wow. Wow, lucky Northern Africans.
Okay.
I hope they get to have the glasses.
Well, you didn't complete your previous sentence, Jay Breezy, so I'm having trouble believing you. Hey, Eric, do you like it when people call you Chief? Not particularly. So what I would suggest sending to bed is if you want me to pay any attention to you, you're not just come around here with bullshit Islamic evangelism. You know, nobody wants to hear that shit.
No,
I also don't really want to hear Christian evangelism, right?
No evangelism is good.
Right. Just don't tell other people what to believe, right? It's good
and we
advice.
Be Christian however we're Christian. We don't have to like know and recite the Bible.
Rachel hung out with that girl Amanda or whatever her name was. Dirty blonde hair, really loud. Well, if you don't even remember what her name was, then you're not doing a very good job of convincing me of anything. I had some Satanists knock at your door. Annoying people. Hi, we're from the Church of Satan.
This is so weird because honestly, Rachel hung out with the girl Amanda. I had like my roommate was Amanda.
But that was in college, right?
Yeah, in college.
You stay in high school. So.
No. The only person I went out with an Andrew in high school, Peter in high school, and Mike in high school.
Hi.
No, this did not happen. Greetings from Texas. Hey, Texas. I've watched Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay, well, I'm not really having fun with your game anymore, Jay Breezy. You could always be very concrete and direct if you actually did date her. You know, you say, "My name is Mia. I dated you in this year." You know, things like that.
Dated Joan Jett in high school.
No, I never did. No, I did not try drilling for oil on my property. Am I feeling it? It's sort of kicking in. You know, better than nothing. Texas, welcome. Welcome to California. Welcome to the great state of California.
Yeah. It is a great state.
I don't know what this is, actually. Okay. Send it to bed. You're also getting timed out. Enough with your just nonsense. I agree with you in terms of
what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah, right. Palestinians are in the right, but you and all your curses and devils and stuff, just zip it already.
He gets enough woo stuff from me.
Thoughts on if in 100 years from now people will have smaller brains than penises badges? Uh, I have tried panning for gold. Um,
That's interesting, fifth key.
that's what I hear. You know, the cities in California are a mess. Where we live in California is nice. No, we don't have a swing set. So, I do think that Jay Breezy has a very effective strategy for trolling.
Yeah.
You know, if you come across a couple live streaming, I think that's a very effective strategy. I mean, that's necessarily going to elicit more of an emotional response from me than any other kind of thing that somebody might troll at, right? The problem that Jay Breezy had was, and he's pretty good at it, but he he's playing hot read, you know. If he were as a male, I've learned underselling on both fronts beneficial because any extra material is just a bonus. Some TikToker is looking for gold in California. Okay, well, I don't want to marry any more women
Why
than
would
my
you want
current
to marry
wife.
that many people?
And anyway, I suspect Sindbad is probably just a troll himself and not actually be Islamic even. Well, it's hard to say much about somebody's channel. It just has a picture of a truck. That is their profile picture. No content. One sub. I don't know what this squiggle stuff it means. Let's look it up. Let's see. Translate. Japanese Sinbad?
That's so confusing.
Japanese Sinbad, huh? Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Japanese Sinbad. I know who wants to deal with 40 women. Yeah, our county has a county fair.
Yes, it does.
Who's famous? Wesley Winchester? Well, now you are among everybody else here.
Mm-hmm. That's
right?
what happens.
As soon as you talk to me, you become a famous person.
Uh-huh.
The only way to become a famous person is to chat with me here in a live stream or in person, like in a video. What did we have for breakfast? We did not really have any breakfast. We had breakfast for lunch.
Yeah.
We went out to lunch and we had corned beef hash and eggs.
It was infamous.
Oh, no, you have chatted. That is communicating. I use talking in the colloquial sense to mean any form of communication. Having chatted, you have communicated. You thus have the title famous person conferred on you, whether you want it or not. It's impossible to shed that title no matter what you do Save the completion of a very long and complicated quest, which I could articulate for you if you wanted. But sorry, Wesley. You have no inherent resistance to this disease called famous person. It's kind of like COVID used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's a 2-week long incubation period. You probably won't feel famous for another 2 weeks.
Since you're so lie, yeah, it was nice. Cute emoji.
I could sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, but I'm not going to. You typed an ISFJ today, huh? I'm glad to hear it. Good for you. Just all the people who I regularly chat with or irregularly chat with. Nobody else in the world is famous. It's not just on my channel. There are well-known celebrities, but they do not qualify as famous people. To be a famous person, you need to have engaged with me here on Talking with Famous People. Who is this woman behind me? This is my wife, Rachel. I know. She's practically naked. She's got her arms showing, her ankles. I mean, do I have an appreciation for Albert Einstein? Sure, I do. So, how long have you been growing out your beard? Since the last time I cut my hair, which is probably, I don't know, a month ago, a month and a half. But I mean, I didn't shave it all the way off, you know.
Now we're drinking cherry
Lime Rickies from Arizona Iced Tea.
Yeah, it's really good. If you find it at your market.
All right, Ke. Well, if you're the Kobe of time wasting, then I'm the Jordan of time wasting. So we can duke it out. Maybe I'm the LeBron of time wasting. Yes, don't show you wife.
Don't show you wife.
No, I'm not trying to get crossfaded. No.
Muslims get nervous if they see my eyebrows. Like, a lot of people get nervous if they see my eyebrows because they can't believe how much I pluck them.
Ever, Putty Cat? Plenty of times. But since we've moved to this house, no, I never have, because the toilets here deserve a round of applause. Yeah, excellent toilets. I've yet to have to plunge
We didn't
anything.
even test the toilets. Some people, like, when they go to our house, like, test the toilets. We didn't even know what we were, like, walking into.
We didn't know what we were doing at all.
No, and we've been really great with the plumbing.
My wife is too precious to show all of you, except for brief glimpses of her. That's all you get. That's all the Rachel you get.
I mean, my grandma, when I was young, like probably like 4 or 5, told me like, no, I was probably like 13 because my eyebrows grew out. And she was like, never pluck your eyebrows because they won't come back. Well, I used to dye my hair blonde when I was a teen and in my 20s. And I wanted my eyebrows to look less dark, so I plucked them. Like, and there was like this satisfaction of like plucking, but they did never grow back. Thanks, Virginia Kent. That's so sweet of you.
What about me, Virginia Kent? I'm pretty too. Okay, I'm the pretty princess around here.
True.
How much this way?
Oh my god!
Now I know you're just a troll. Yeah, I hate dumping anywhere but home. Yeah, I hate it. I'm hip. I'm not sure what that means. Oh yeah, I'm pretty. I'm so pretty, Putty Cat.
You're right, K.E. The princess is actually trouble. He is the princess.
I'm talking to you too, Wesley Winchester. If you really want to know the whole story of the name, I actually originally intended the channel to not talk to famous people, but to talk to regular people, but interview them, right? And the idea of it was, or we are as famous as we treat each other, or if we behave as though somebody's famous by interviewing them as though they were, then that's the idea behind the channel name. Okay, it didn't work out like that simply because it turns out it's difficult to find regular people who want to be interviewed. But even in the initial understanding of the channel, it was never intended to actually be a channel about dealing with celebrities. Okay? Does that answer your question more in full? So, in the initial understanding of it, it was still not a matter of just being semantics. I was I was engaging the term, right? So it was a very purposeful diction choice, certainly not a matter of semantics, but one rather of intuitive correctness as a channel name for a lot of different reasons, and it still works as a channel name to this day. After all, you're asking about it. All right, we will play Gregory as per the first request, and then we'll play Cloudy Day. He's Gregory in disguise, hands in his pockets, though he's walking down the drive. Averts his eyes. He doesn't want you guys to realize that he's Gregory in disguise, hands in his pockets. Now he's walking down the drive. Averts his eyes. He doesn't want you guys to realize that he's Gregory
In disguise, he is blood.
Oh,
As you confront the cat,
oh,
always telling them
oh,
that every time he tries,
oh,
they only hurt him right.
oh.
Again, he is nice.
The chance to yell at them until the bridge brings a new approach. Sneakily he'll try to encroach upon the guilty, then perhaps he'll get the chance to yell at them. He's Gregory in disguise, hands in his pockets. Now he's walking down the drive. Averts his eyes. He doesn't want you guys to realize that he's Gregory in disguise, hands in his pockets. Now he's walking down the drive. Averts his eyes. He doesn't want you guys to realize that he's
Gregory in disguise. He hates blood. Wants to confront the men. Always telling them. But every time he tries, they only run and hide. Again, he is nice.
the chance to yell at them because he's Gregory in disguise. Okay, now let's do Cloudy Day.
It's a very cloudy day in Los Angeles. And today we run out of time. Troubles past, struggles still to come. The day is nearly done. Will someone buy us some more time?
Cloudy day in Los Angeles. Cloudy day in LA. I'm no sort of evangelist, but I have something to say. Life can seem to be forgiving to those who stay awake all night, and mostly voices say to give in. They'll try to sap your will to fight, but whether I'm I'm supposed to be here, or just be soon forgotten noise is sort of based on what I see here and also on what I avoid.
It's a very rainy day in Los Angeles, and today we run out of time. Troubles past, struggles still to come. Day is nearly done. Someone buy us some more time.
Cloudy day in Los Angeles, cloudy day in LA. I'm no sort of evangelist, but I have something to say, something to say. All right. Well, great job, Rachel.
Great job, Eric.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everyone.
If you've never heard that song before, the first one was called Gregory in Disguise, and the second one was called Cloudy Day in Los Angeles.
Free Bird is so long, 50.
I don't know how to play that song. I don't want to know how to
Thank
play
you,
that
Winston's mom. Thank you.
Thanks, Richard.
Sire. Thanks, Richard.
All right, well, let's go have a health tube outside. And we'll see what we think about things and stuff, and whether or not enough is enough. I do have visions of perhaps at least seeing what's happening in the A's game.
Oh, we should see.
You'll have to look that way, everybody. Because you aren't mature enough to see me having a health tube.
Thanks, Senshiro Saleh. Thank you, Anthony is. Buddy Cat says, nice job playing the guitar, Baldy.
Thanks, Putty Cat. Oh, Putty Cat.
Birds are eating seeds. What?
Just laughing at that strangely phrased compliment. You know? Nice job playing the guitar, Baldy.
Yeah. You wanted.
I wonder if the guy in the Bible would have called down bears
Yeah.
in response to that, or
Yeah.
if he would have just been confused.
Yeah. What's a health tube? Asks Fifth Key.
Well, you might refer to them as an American Marlboro Red.
Richard said I sang Greg in Disguise when I had to take a drug test for a job to calm my anxiety. I appreciate it.
Oh, great. Glad to hear it.
Me too.
You know, someday I hope to make a real record album. With a real engineer who knows what they're doing. And a real producer who knows what they're doing or something like that.
Who would you like as a producer?
Whoever produces Johnny. If it's Johnny, then Johnny.
He probably does the producing by himself.
I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, he's recording in a studio. There's time booked by, you know, the record label. He's got a lot of people who are experts in certain things assisting in the process, I'm sure, at the very least. So that would be nice someday to get. The crazy, ridiculous thing is, it's like, we could make that happen in theory. It would require me to go to LA or something, but um, I think in the hands of a really good producer who also was excited by what he could do with the material, and had a good vision. We can make a really good record.
Yeah.
Makes me kind of glad I haven't published earlier versions of things heretofore. I haven't formally published much of anything. I've just put it up on YouTube. That's not published as far as the music publishing industry is concerned. But who knows? I've got like I feel like life is offering possibilities for me and us that I didn't feel like it offered a year ago or so. Like the growth in the YouTube channel makes me think, well, who knows? Maybe something can happen. If you get enough subs, there's a decent chance that maybe one of them is like in the industry or something, right? You never know. So,
really don't.
Oh, I don't do interviews. That was the idea I had when I started out the channel, was it to interview regular people. But it just didn't work out very well for me. I couldn't find very many people to interview. I didn't have a bunch of people like this coming by saying, well, I might want to be interviewed. I didn't have any base of people to really draw from. So, it's just the channel ended up taking a different direction. It's gone through many different phases. Right now, all I'm doing is vertically live streaming because it's paying dividends like I've never seen before in the channel. Well, Richard, that would be amazing, but I'd just be happy to see the current growth rate continue.
I feel the same way.
Because I spent years completely stagnant, growing not at all, doing essentially the same thing. I was scrolling through live streams to see what attracts viewers. I found the channels that Cats Watch often had 2,000 viewers. Little mice running across the screen, babysitting lonely kitties. Okay, well, um, that's fine. Those aren't necessarily the kind of subs I am looking to get. Right? I don't necessarily want to have a bunch of cats watching me. Well, yeah, fifth key, that's where I'm getting new subs and viewers from. And to indicate to you exactly what I mean in terms of growth, like I don't know, a couple months ago, 3 months ago, maybe at most, I had like 9,000 subs. I had been between 8 and 9,000 for years, right? And then in the last 3 months or maybe less, I've gone from like 9,000 to over 14,000. So, and keep in mind that I've been doing this for 10 years. So I was stuck under 10,000 for 10 years, and then in the last couple of months I've gotten like 5,000 subs. I was watching WWE shorts for a while and then came upon your live stream. Well, the thing about this live stream is I used to believe, or at least sort of believe, that I should succeed on its merits, but then it didn't succeed or change at all for such a long time that I just figured, well, I guess it's failing on its merits. Uh, I mean, I've done all kinds of those kinds of videos, Richard. On this channel, I've done a little bit of everything. In addition to the myriad live streams I have, I've got something like 9,000 uploaded videos or something. And I've got among those music videos, comedy videos, interviews, um, panel discussions, a little bit of everything. The thing is, I don't particularly want to disrupt what I'm currently doing because it's working so much better than anything else. No, I have not done that, Putty Cat. Thank you for asking that. I don't look too much at the analytics because the fact is, what I was doing anyway before it started working was the switch to vertical live streaming, which also corresponded with this warning getting off of my channel that I had for quite a long time. Well, what I was doing anyway was just live streaming. So the only real change for me has been I changed from horizontal to vertical live streaming. There's a concept of viral marketing that says you can loop back to earlier media types with a bigger audience and see if it sticks now. Well, I guess that would mean downloading, deleting, and then re-uploading old videos. Farhad Faramand. Farhad Faramand. Okay, why are you being like that? Farhan Faramand? Why are you being all condescending and fight dirty? Is there some reason for that? I think I'm going to just go ahead and put you immediately on timeout for a minute.
All my songs are about you.
Well, I did time him out right away. We'll see what else happens.
Go on and kick me.
I don't know how old you are, Richard, so I didn't assume you were young. I don't see any reason why Farhad Faramand had to believe you were young either. So.
Thanks, Iron Lion.
I can't really see it that well from here. All right, yeah, I'll hide his ass. I can't see the profile picture that well from here. Oh, you mean the video for that? That is one of my favorite music videos that I've ever made. Is that Gregory and this guy's video? It was fun making it.
It was fun making it.
Hi, William McLaren. How's it going? I couldn't see your picture, Richard, and it just looks like some kind of a face. I can't see exactly what it looks like from here.
I don't really.
Thanks, Iron Lantern. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Iron Lion.
Here's Roy Dimio's brother again. Oh, goodness.
Again?
Oh, yeah, this is not our first discussion of his grundle.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye out for that, Winston's mom. Thanks for letting me know. Where did I learn to play music? I don't know. From a very young age, I always sang all the time. I was in a choir, boys' choir. And then when I was 21, I started playing the guitar. And I don't know, I just picked up different things, just kind of I learned different chords. Mostly just played chords and sang over them. No, it was a secular boys' choir, actually. It's called the Pasadena Boys' Choir. No, I cannot read bass clef. I cannot really read music functionally at all. Not not well enough to. I certainly can't sight read. I can read music, but like I can read music like somebody can type on a typewriter like this, right? Is not. I'm not really functionally reading music like you're supposed to.
Sorry, Sophia, I didn't mean to scare you.
So anyway, it no longer exists, the Pasadena Boys Choir, but it did for many years. Even after I got out of it, it existed for a long time, and that was a good experience for me.
I was in choir, like I had to choose between band or choir, I think. It was jazz band, regular, or maybe it was just band or choir. And I picked choir. So, um, and then in middle school, I was in choir also.
I couldn't be in choir in school because only girls took choir.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I didn't want people to think I was gay,
I
so
feel
I
you.
couldn't join choir.
I do all the boys choir. Just got what's going on with the game?
I wish we're gonna pop out this chat.
Okay. Pop out chat. That's nice.
Did I have a Commodore
I was
64?
also
No.
in a choir with my grandmother after school. That's cute. Shashiro Salai.
Sanshiro Salai. Salai? Yeah. It sounds like a mixture of Japanese and Thai. So instead of choir, I was a cheerleader. That's in a previous life, Putty Cat.
Yeah, in a previous life.
I was a cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
But in this life, no, I was on the debate team and the newspaper staff instead. Kind of nerdy boy things to do, I suppose, you might say. And I had an Apple IIe, Apple IIc computer. First we had an earlier Apple II, and then. All right, I will. I will gladly do that.
So will I.
I will gladly do that.
I'll partake in that as well. Thank you.
I like to normally say, I don't do tricks for money, but I'll do that trick for money.
I will too. Thank you.
I'll do that trick for free. That's a trick I'm pretty good at. Do I believe in past lives? Not really. No. No, I was not part of the yearbook committee. Just newspaper staff and whatchamacallit.
I believe in past lives, and I believe that Eric was a cheerleader in a past life.
Yeah. So, to the extent that I believe in past lives, I also believe that.
It's just like you're so good at it.
Chastity Jones, hello. Welcome.
Chastity Jones?
Richard says, my wife believes I was a black man in a past life. I made the name matching up a Japanese name and an Italian name. Interesting. No, I was never a radio DJ.
Just keep it. It says, Teacher Captain, I'm on the bleachers. And I'm on the bleachers.
Yeah. We sing that song actually fairly often because, I do a lot of cheering.
Yeah.
Currently, the athletics are on.
Okay, there's still hope for them.
Normally,
All right.
I do this cheer
This guy
when
needs
we're
to get
watching
not
the A's.
shook up. Come on.
Let's go athletics. Let's go athletics. Let's go athletics. You're on a 2-game winning streak. A 2-game winning streak. We are on a
Eric
2-game
came up
winning
with that.
streak.
See, he came up with that. That's a cheer. Oh, that was a tough ball.
I came up with this other cheer for football. It goes double L-A-B-T, double O-F. Turn it around and what do you get? Football, football, hooray, football. And I sing Shake It Off by
Shake it off. Shake it off.
by Tay Tay. Oh, is that a Taylor Swift song as well,
Yeah.
right? Shake It Off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sing that one very well, I'm afraid. Can you sing Bad Blood by Taylor Swift?
So now I got bad blood. Problem. Now I got bad blood. You think we got problems?
I think, did they score a run on it? Oh,
so close.
I think he's safe.
Yeah.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. You gave me headaches. Can I sing Bad by Michael Jackson? No, not very well. Pour some sugar on me.
K.E., not me wasting an hour looking up Victorian era social season parties. You would be good at them, K.E.
Coast to coast, LA to Chicago, meow meow meow. That's Smooth Operator. That's not Smooth Criminal. My bad. Smooth Criminal. I don't think I can really sing Bad by Michael Jackson, Chastity Jones.
I don't know how bad. He's bad. He's bad. You know it.
Yeah, I just don't know enough of that song. If I were going to sing some Michael Jackson song, I would probably lean towards
Come on me. Oh, I swear.
I can look up the lyrics to this song.
Everything. What song you looking up? Bad?
No.
Yeah. This is a good song.
She was more like a beauty queen from movie scene. I said to mom, but what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor in the rain.
That's so
good. I am the one who will dance on the floor in the rain.
So good!
Being the one who dance on the floor in the rain. People always told me. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Thank you. Billie Jean's a funny song. Because who would ever think that Michael Jackson was the father of their child? You know? Nobody's ever going to approve. Nobody's ever going to suspect Michael Jackson of being the father of their child.
We were both young when meow 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 meow.
All right, let's pull up the lyrics to it.
Okay. I can't.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. You gotta plan for that part and take a big breath at the beginning, or else you're gonna run out of breath.
For real.
So I sneak out in the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes. Escape this town for a little while. That's my Taylor Swift smooch. Did it turn you all into Swifties? Did my Taylor Swift smooch turn you all into Swifties? Did you just see me singing a bunch of Taylor Swift songs, just dressed like I am, but acting just like Taylor Swift? Go, I love you, Swifties.
Yeah. She's like known for like this stance, cause like this, and her hair is flowing.
You want to pull down your shirt and I'll show what you're showing?
She's known for this.
It's a good pose.
And her hair is in the wind.
Oh, her hair's in the wind, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know Lover by Taylor Swift.
I don't either.
I don't know Reflector by that band.
What's the W. Gibson song? I know the one.
But you want to see the best imitation of a celebrity doing something ever? I want Rachel to give you her Mick Jagger.
Sorry, Pee-Pee.
Okay, Rachel's Mick Jagger is the best Mick Jagger imitation you will ever see in your life. I promise you. And is it to Pump It Up? Is that a song that Mick is singing here?
I always
Pump
think
it
the same
up.
one. No, I always think of the same one. I always think, never stop, never stop,
How does I've seen you do another one where you're okay. Well, you put your hand to the side and you're doing that. Yeah.
You make a grown man cry.
Yeah. So, ideally, if you want to create a new dance, you just need to mix together the Mick Jagger and the Axl Rose.
You could do the Axl Rose. Show them.
Right. Yeah, I'll show you how to do the Axl Rose. Okay. Now she's doing the Mick Jagger. Like this.
No.
Pump it up.
You gotta
Pump it up. What does he go?
put it like, yeah.
Pump it up.
Yes!
Pump it up.
Yes!
And then you go into the Axl Rose.
Pop. Yes.
Pop it off. You transition between the two. Yeah, I'm a little teapot. You might call Mick Jagger's dance, I'm a little teapot. I think that's fair.
Should we do I'm a little teapot?
No, I think what he's saying is that's what Mick Jagger's dance looks like.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It looks like I'm a little teapot.
It does.
Can I do the chicken dance? I don't know how to do the chicken dance. Maybe I do, but I don't want to do the chicken dance. I think what I'll have is a health tube and I don't know, maybe we'll wrap this up. Watch a little sports. I was going to take a nap earlier, but I ended up not taking a nap earlier.
Can we sing a song by the Beatles?
Sure, we could do that if you want.
Yeah. Someone requested it.
Oh, sure. Oh, you turkeys.
Turkeys?
Yeah. There's a wild turkey up there. You can't really see it. It went over the crest of this little mound here. But, and someone's doing some kind of yard work outside right now, which is not ideal. Maybe let's move over to the other side of the house. Let me go get my coffee. You've made me jealous now. You've made me jealous with your coffee.
I understand.
All right, now I've got my coffee. It's the bottom of the fifth. The A's are only down by a run. It's not inconceivable they could come back and win this game.
No.
Put themselves on a 3-game winning streak. Oh, too late. He's safe. He's safe. No, they called him out? He was safe. They're gonna challenge that probably, I would guess.
Did you get your coffee?
I did. So we'll go over here. Oh, wow, that's a lot better, isn't it? In terms of noisiness. Still a little noisy out right now, but you know, can't always be totally peaceful and quiet. We do have occasional bits of noisiness, like right now.
Who's doing it where?
I mean, now we got a couple of different noisinesses going on. We got a car coming down the road.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like turkey.
Where?
Like, there's a stump that has white stuff on it. Or no, there's like snow. It's walking towards another stump that's cut to the right. That's behind the tree.
I'll see if I can get it.
It keeps on walking. It's like in a field now. There's a tree behind it, a big tree.
Oh, I see it. It's over there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There it is. You can see it. I got it in frame. You can see it walking over there. Let's go Royals, says Mikey Like It. And this person says, hey y'all, I'm Timur. You're in Timur? Timur? I don't really know where that country is. I think it's a country, but I don't know where it is. We're in California. Welcome to California. The Golden State, as they call it.
Golden State.
Sound of the stream kind of blocks out some of the annoying chainsaw or leaf blower or whatever that is. It's some kind of loud gasoline powered power tool.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey is delicious. What country you guess? Timor? I don't know. I know East Timor. East Timor, isn't that its own country? Or is that part of some other country? I've heard of East Timor before.
I've never heard of it before.
My name means metal. Metal-er. I hate that you are right, lol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, about Timor? Oh, Timor. Okay. Timor, not Timor. Timor. You have any bird friends? I befriended a murder of crows last summer. I wish we could befriend the crows around here.
I was trying to befriend the
Oriole. No, what do they call
American robin.
it? Robin.
Or, I'm sorry, American redbreast.
Oh, that's what it's called? American
Yeah.
redbreast.
Yeah.
I am from Russia. Republic of Tartaristan? Timor. Oh. Well. Sorry, never heard of it, I guess. You know, we Americans aren't that good on geography. We aren't that good on speaking other languages than English, and we aren't that good on geography. So,
I failed my geography class.
and I want you to know, your country approves.
Thank you very much.
You know what I like to say about geography? Geography, schmeography.
For some reason, I felt bad, like, that I couldn't get Africa. I even, like, studied it a little bit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I even sort of tried.
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, if you have to do more than sort of try for something like that, it's not worth it. I think we can both agree on that.
Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, I can just, like,
Always
repeat it
memorize
over.
it last minute.
Yeah. No. Slang like Russians. Geography, meography.
Geography, meography is what that's for.
Geography,
Meography. Yeah.
Geography, meography.
That's clearly pronounced geography, meography.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too, darling. You're a good and just and true wife.
Thank you. You're a good and just and true husband.
So I decided to, my male genitalia is kind of like old dirty bastard in that it constantly changes its name.
Okay, so
Its new name as of today is Kaiser Wiener Penis.
Kaiser Wiener Penis.
Mm-hmm.
He's no longer
Humanpenis.com.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so what is it again? So that
Well, in German, it's Kaiser Wiener Penis.
Kaiser Wiener Penis.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser Wiener Penis.
But if you find out a clumsy name, don't worry. I'm sure his name will change again soon.
Use it over and over, and I'll remember.
Well, we're done with that health tube. And, what I don't hate the idea of, in theory, I'm not really that hungry. I don't hate the idea of eating something at some point.
I was thinking of having my
Leftover meows?
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea. You've named yours Little Richard. Well, given that your name is Richard, that makes sense. Maybe it also refers to his style of piano playing, Maybe that's the general vibe that Little Richard provides, Kind of stand up playing the piano. What's the tree's name? I think they might be cedar trees. The bigger ones are probably cedar trees because at least that's what the, I'll show you one of my pets right now. Well, in fact, we might as well go watch him eat. In the top of the sixth inning, the A's have a man on first and third with one out, trailing by just a run. We could really put together a 3-game winning streak here today. That'd be very big news for the Oakland A's.
Glow stick gives a rock on emoji.
Rock on reciprocated, Flow State. You rock on as well.
Aww. Daddy kitty time. Well, family time, really.
Yeah.
Without Capio.
He likes to be coddled in this fashion. He wants us to watch him eat. And, he's a big baby, really. He wants to sleep right between us.
Oh my gosh.
Once he's forced Rachel out of the bed, then he likes to sleep pressed up against me all night like a dog.
Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know how you do it. I would, like, him laying next to me, like, just, like, touching me, I either want to pet him a lot or, like, want him to not be touching me.
Right. He doesn't like either of those options.
No.
Oh, yes.
Look at that curly, cute tail.
You're a very good kitty. And Daddy knows.
Daddy knows and Daddy loves.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy knows and Mommy loves too. I love it that he is communicating with me now instead of scratching. It's an improvement.
Yeah. And he's both getting better and becoming more of a big baby.
So how is he becoming more of a big baby?
Well, he's more accepting of pets sometimes, more communicative, but also more demanding.
Yeah, he is.
He's like just ever more demanding. He's trouble. He's trouble. There ain't nothing tall enough that he can't make it more troublesome. Alright, can we go now? Are you done eating? You're gonna eat more, huh? She's gonna eat infinite foods.
Nino named, what's cat's name? The cat's name is Trouble.
Yeah. That's the cat's name.
It's like, I don't know, maybe like 60 out. My nose is a little cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly outside. Yeah. I don't need this big jacket on. I just have a habit of putting this on because it's usually where my cigarettes are.
Oh.
So then I get back inside, I take them off, take off this jacket, guess where my cigarettes are? In the jacket. So when it goes to be time to have a cigarette again, I put the jacket back on. The cycle of violence repeats.
You sounded like Lisa Simpson.
Let's see here. All right. What kind of jacket is this? It's a wool jacket, so it's pretty warm. An overcoat, you might call it. So I think I'm going to wrap this up now. I want to thank you all for being here. But I just feel like maybe watching some easy breezy TVzy squeezy and going to bed. And you're welcome. I understand. And then I'll see you when I wake up in the middle of the night, probably. So until then, hasta la vista and sleep well.